Right now, in your kitchen, there are foods that could prevent your dog's biggest health problems before they even start. Not supplements, not anything expensive. Foods you probably already have. Most owners think human food is dangerous for dogs. That fear isn't wrong, it's just incomplete. Some human foods aren't just safe. They're clinically proven to fix things your vet bill usually costs hundreds for. Today you're getting 7 of them, and number 6 could genuinely save your dog's life in an emergency. Most dog owners default to the same routine: kibble, maybe a supplement, and a yearly vet visit. But veterinary nutritionists have spent years studying something different: simple foods sitting in ordinary kitchens that outperform expensive products, backed by real published research. Number 1. Sardines. The anti-inflammatory your dog is missing. Most owners walk right past this at the grocery store. Your dog pays for it. Sardines packed in water, never oil, never brine, are one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids your dog can get. You'd assume fish oil supplements are the better option. They're not always. Whole sardines deliver the same fatty acids in a form your dog's body absorbs more easily, alongside real protein and calcium from the bones. Researchers at Colorado State University found dogs receiving regular omega-3 supplementation showed measurable improvement in coat quality within just 6 weeks. But omega-3s don't stop at the coat. They reduce inflammation throughout your dog's entire body, joints included. Here's the part that matters emotionally. Inflammation is often invisible until it isn't. It's the quiet stuff: stiff mornings, a little less energy, that owners write off as just getting older. One small sardine, 2 to 3 times a week, is fighting that process before you'd ever notice it happening. There's also a warning worth knowing. Skip the versions packed in oil or brine. The extra sodium and fat can do more harm than good. Stick to plain water-packed sardines only, and you remove the risk entirely. This isn't a treat. It's preventative medicine, sitting in a tin can. Most owners spend far more on joint supplements, chasing the exact same benefits sardines already deliver for a fraction of the cost. And it's just the first of 7 foods already sitting closer than you think. Number 2. Turmeric. As powerful as prescription pain relief. If your dog limps after naps, struggles with stairs, or just seems stiffer than he used to be, this next one matters. A lot of owners assume that's simply aging, something you manage, not something you fix. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most studied anti-inflammatory compounds in the world. A 2014 study published in the Veterinary Journal found curcumin was as effective as certain pharmaceutical anti-inflammatory drugs at reducing joint pain in dogs, without the side effects that come with long-term medication use. The trick is absorption. On its own, curcumin barely gets absorbed by the body. Add a tiny pinch of black pepper, and absorption increases by nearly 2,000%. Not a typo. Mix an 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder into his food daily with that pinch of pepper, and within 2 to 3 weeks, owners consistently report their dogs moving more freely again. Think about what that actually means. It's not just less limping. It's your dog choosing to chase the ball again, choosing to jump on the couch again, choosing to be a dog again. That's not a supplement working. That's mobility and joy coming back. And when your dog's body is already struggling to keep up, recovery isn't just about joints. Sometimes it's about getting him to eat, heal, and rebuild from the inside, which is exactly where the next food comes in. Number 3. Bone broth. The food that gets sick dogs eating again. Every dog owner dreads this moment. Your dog just had surgery, or he's recovering from illness, and he won't touch his food. Most people try switching brands, warming the kibble, adding treats. None of it works, because the problem was never the food. It was that his body needed something different to heal. Homemade bone broth is one of the most powerful recovery foods in veterinary nutrition. It's rich in collagen, glucosamine, chondroitin, and glycine, compounds that directly rebuild joint cartilage, seal a damaged gut lining, and calm inflammation throughout the entire body. Simmer beef or chicken bones in water for 24 hours with a splash of apple cider vinegar, which helps pull minerals out of the bone. Strain it, cool it, and pour it over his regular food, or offer it warm on its own. This is what dogs in the wild consumed for thousands of years, long before kibble existed, and it's exactly why it works when nothing else will. When your dog refuses to eat, when his joints are deteriorating, when his gut needs to rebuild itself, this is the food that brings him back, and it costs almost nothing beyond time. If you're finding these 7 foods useful already, hit subscribe now, because the next one might be the single most important food on this entire list. Number 4. Kefir. Rebuilding 70% of his immune system. You've probably heard that gut health matters. What most owners don't realize is how much it matters. Roughly 70% of your dog's entire immune system is located in his gut. When that gut bacteria is imbalanced, you see it everywhere else first. Skin allergies, frequent infections, digestive issues, even low energy. Plain yogurt helps, but kefir goes much further. Kefir is a fermented milk drink containing up to 61 different strains of beneficial bacteria, compared to just 2 to 7 strains typically found in regular yogurt. More strains means broader gut coverage, and broader coverage means a stronger, faster immune response. A study published in the Journal of Animal Physiology and Animal Nutrition found dogs receiving kefir supplementation showed measurable improvement in gut microbiome diversity within just 14 days, along with reduced inflammation, better coat condition, and noticeably steadier energy throughout the day. Choose plain, unsweetened kefir only, no fruit flavors, no added sugar. 1 to 2 tablespoons daily for small dogs, 2 to 4 tablespoons for larger breeds, mixed into food. This isn't about digestion alone. A dog with a healthy gut is a dog whose entire body is quietly better equipped to fight off whatever comes next. But immunity isn't the only thing quietly at risk in dogs every single day. For some dogs, it's their blood sugar, and almost no one is watching that. Number 5. Chia seeds. Stabilizing blood sugar for at-risk dogs. Tiny seeds, easy to overlook, but their impact is anything but small. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds contains more omega-3 fatty acids than most fish oil supplements, along with calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and antioxidants that support bone density and cellular repair. Here's what makes them genuinely unique for dogs. When mixed with water, chia seeds form a gel-like substance that slows down digestion and keeps blood sugar stable. For diabetic dogs, or dogs prone to sudden energy crashes after meals, this single detail can be life-changing. Most owners never think to check whether their dog's energy dips are actually related to diet. They just assume he's tired, or getting older, or having an off day. Sometimes it's none of that. Sometimes it's blood sugar spiking and crashing, meal after meal, completely unnoticed, for months at a time. Give half a teaspoon for small dogs, 1 teaspoon for large dogs, soaked in water for 10 minutes first to form that gel, then mixed into his food. Do this daily, and the benefits build steadily over time, not just in energy, but in long-term metabolic stability that most owners never even think to protect. But blood sugar stability is a slow, everyday kind of protection. What comes next is different. It's the one food on this list that can matter in a single afternoon, in an emergency, when there's no time to wait. Number 6. Coconut water, the emergency hydration that can save his life. Remember what I promised you at the start. This is the one. Plain coconut water, with no added sugar and no flavoring, is nature's most complete hydration solution for dogs. It contains potassium, magnesium, calcium, sodium, and phosphorus, the exact 5 electrolytes his body needs to maintain fluid balance, muscle function, and organ performance. Here's why that matters more than it sounds. For a dog vomiting, or dealing with diarrhea, or refusing to drink after an illness, dehydration can escalate dangerously fast, sometimes within hours. This is exactly the kind of moment where owners feel completely helpless, watching their dog get weaker, with nothing to do but wait for a vet appointment. A clinical review from the American Holistic Veterinary Medical Association identified coconut water as one of the most effective natural rehydration solutions available, comparable to veterinary oral rehydration fluids used in clinics. 2 to 4 tablespoons mixed into water, or poured directly over food, served at room temperature for fastest absorption. This is a food you want sitting in your home before you ever need it. Because when you do need it, you'll need it fast. And having it ready could be the difference between a scary night and a genuine emergency. Think about that for a second. Not every food on this list is about long-term health. This one is about being ready for the one day you hope never comes, but statistically, eventually does for almost every dog owner. That's not exaggeration. That's exactly what this food was built to do. Number 7. Oatmeal. Instant relief for chronic skin allergies. If your dog itches constantly, chews at his paws, or breaks out in flaky, irritated skin, you've probably tried expensive shampoos, medicated creams, maybe even a prescription diet. Sometimes the answer was sitting in your pantry the entire time. Plain cooked oatmeal contains avenanthramides, compounds found almost nowhere else in nature, that reduce skin inflammation and calm irritation from the inside out. And oatmeal works in 2 different ways at once. Mixed into his food, it works internally, calming inflammation systemically over time. Or, made into a paste and applied directly to irritated skin for 10 minutes before rinsing off, it delivers relief almost immediately. Veterinary dermatologists regularly recommend oatmeal-based treatments as a first response for dogs with chronic skin allergies, precisely because it works both ways. Use 2 to 3 tablespoons of plain cooked oatmeal, no sugar, no flavoring, no instant packets, mixed into his food 3 times a week. Most owners see visible improvement in his skin within 3 to 4 weeks. Watch him stop scratching at 2 a.m. Watch that raw patch behind his ear finally close up. That's not cosmetic. That's a dog who finally gets to feel comfortable in his own skin again, something he couldn't ask you for directly, but was showing you the entire time. Every time he chewed, scratched, or flinched away from your hand. 7 foods. 7 different systems in his body, protected, strengthened, or repaired, using things you likely already have at home. So here's what these 7 foods actually mean. Your dog's health doesn't only depend on expensive vet visits or specialty products. Some of the most powerful protection available to him is already sitting in your kitchen, right now. This isn't luck, and it isn't a home remedy trend. It's documented veterinary nutrition, backed by real studies from real researchers at real institutions. And that changes something for you. You're not powerless here. Every one of these 7 foods, used correctly, is something you can start doing today, not next month, not after your next vet visit. Today, with what's already in your kitchen. This is what we do here at JojoPet. We take the everyday choices you're already making for your dog, and we show you the real science that makes them count, checked and reviewed the whole way through. So tell me, out of these 7 foods, which one is your dog getting first? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if this could help another dog owner, hit subscribe. There's a lot more of this coming.